Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Tally Ho, a solitaire air war game from Historic Wings and Thomas Van Hare. Alright, we're going into Phase 2, Mission 4. Okay, so this is the second phase of the Battle of Britain, which began on August 11th and went through the 23rd of August. And today's mission is attacks on convoys, airfields, and radars. Monday, 12 August 1940, the Luftwaffe launches coordinated focused attacks on Allied convoys, RAF airfields, and Britain's network of chain home radar stations, hoping to inflict serious damage. Special rules, all Luftwaffe staffels in columns 1 and 2, that's down here, they face normally. Any Luftwaffe staffels in columns 3 to 6, which are up here, they begin facing 60 degrees left. So that's where I have them all set because they're coming in from this angle. They really want that convoy more than they do the radar stations. But we'll see what happens. Ju-88s bombing convoys need a 6 on the attack dice to score a hit. And special mission victory conditions, of course, the side that scores the most wins. RAF special mission ensures 0 hits are scored on convoys. That's 3 victory points. Luftwaffe special missions score at least 1 hit on each convoy for 3 victory points. Okay, so I got to keep them from it. They got to get to it. All right. Just a excuse me, quick recap. Last mission we got ripped up. So I only downed 1 Schwarm. He downed 13 Vicks. So we don't want to repeat of that. They get 7 Stoffels today. My rolls were a lot better. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 Ju-87 Stukas, and one of those has an ace. And I forgot to mark the ace. And I'm thinking back, and it was number 3. They had a Stuka ace. And they have a 109 ace. They have a 110. So they only have 2 Stoffels of fighters. They put them all up against me last time. Now they're coming with the bigger bomber formations or bomber attack. Because I lost so many squadrons last time, I could only draw 3. And as luck would have it, I got good fighters. But I got strength rolls that put me at 2 Vicks. Although the Spitfire is an ace, and then the final Hurricane coming out of Manston is full strength, and he's also an ace in there. So that'll help me some right there. Okay, so I've rolled for everything. They're all set up. They're on the board. We have 1 massed formation. It's the 109s and 110s right here. So that's where they'll be starting from. And I think we get to this last turn or last mission. I made a mistake. If you roll a natural 1 when you're checking British comms, then that's automatically a no comms no matter who it is. So it doesn't matter that you have a modifier. A 1's a no comm. So I got to remember that. Okay, and then if you're really interested in something cool, Thomas Van Hare put a big comment out there on my last mission on Phase 1, Mission 3. Read that comment. He's developing the story as we play, and he wrote a great. I mean, it is so cool what he wrote about the mission and the effect and on the British and on the German, and it was really cool how he ended it. So really, you should take a look at that if you haven't, because it really adds. It's really adding to the game. So I just wanted to make sure, in case you didn't read the comments, you should read that comment. If you don't read anything else, read that one. All right, here we go. Let's get this thing started. We're going with the Germans. We're starting with his Ju-87s up here. Let me clear my move markers off of there. I'm not going to have these 2 as a mass formation, this Spitfire and Hurricane, because I got to get 2 going up here, and I'm going to have 1 deal with these Stuka or JU-88s, and hopefully I can drive them out of here if I can get a hit on them, and that's what we're going with. Okay, here we go. Let's roll. Start with the JU-87. He starts with a 5, and a 5 is turn to target. Okay, so he wants to come to these targets, so he's going to turn left and go 1. And I'm looking at his sheet. Let's see, before I move him, I got to make sure of his movement factor for the Stukas. The move factor is, why is that different? 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. Interesting. Looking at something now, because I want to make sure that's not an error. JU-87's fuel bomb strafe movement allowance is 1. So, JU-88s are 2, Stukas are 1s. There we go. Woo! Thought I had something messed up there. I don't. Okay, so the JU-87s have a movement factor of 1. All right, here we go. So he turns left, he moves 1. All right, next up is this JU-87 because he's higher than that one. So we roll for him. He gets a 6. 6 is turn to target. He's going to turn left, and he'll move 1, which is starting to get him in line with the target. Now we have the mass formation. So the column to the left is the 110s. That's the one we go with. We roll in their altitude because they are a mass formation. I need to mark them down on that as a mass formation. A is these 2 right here. So he's in A, he's in A, and now their current altitude becomes high. That's where the mass formation goes. Okay, here we go. We roll a 4. Look at the 110s, and it is turn to escort. So here's his escort is right there. So he's going to move right here. He'll turn left. And now that Stuka now becomes part of that mass formation right there. Okay, so now, yep. Yeah, it's only 1. Okay, so now he's got fighter cover with that squadron there. Okay, his JU-87, we roll for him. This is a 6, and a 6 is turn to target. So right now he would move 1 and turn left, because he could come right in here at either the airfield or the radar stations. Okay, now we have the JU-88s. They move 2. So we roll for the JU-88. He gets a 1, and a 1 on the JU is turn left or right, and it is a 4. 1, 2, 3 is left, 4, 5, 6 is right. So this one turns right. He moves 2, 1, 2. Okay, now we have this Stuka. We roll for him. He gets a 6, which is turn to target. He's got the right angle. He's going to move 1, lines him up right there. Okay, that benefits me because now I can come get this guy right out of the gate. And I'm getting really close right here. Okay, so here we go. Now it's the Hurricane Squadron 2. We roll a d6 for him. He gets a 6 plus 4 is 10, that's which is engage and attack. He's going to move 1, 2, 3 and get lined up on that Stuka right there. We're going to hit him first. See if we can knock him down. Now I got this Spitfire. We roll for his comms. It's a 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. And a 5 is move and engage. He will move. Gotta separate them. 1, 2, 3. He's coming straight out here with them. And then I got this hurricane. We're going to roll for him. He gets a 5. That's move and engage. He's going to turn right and go 1, 2, 3. And we got our first dogfight right there. Bam. Okay, this is hurricane group number 1. They only have 2, so they're not real strong. I probably should have kept that Spitfire and Hurricane together, but we're going to try it against the one Stuka. All right, so now we go to our dogfight. Here we go. We got Hurricanes and JU-88. And that is JU-88 number 1. Okay, so we'll get over here on our sheet. And the JU-88s have an attack factor of 6 and a defense of 2. Oops. And he is strength of 4. It's 4d6. Strength of 4. He gets 2 defense, 1 attack. Not what I wanted. 1 attack, 2 defense. All right. My Hurricanes, and he fired. So there goes his ammos down to 4 now. All right. I got this Hurricane's firing. He'll be down to 2. He's going to roll. I need defense. 3. Oh, wait a minute. Second die roll. 1. I got a defense. Okay. Whew. So I got 0, 1. So nobody gets hit. We'll roll for the facing of the JU-88. He comes out of this. His facing is a 2. So turn right. Turn right. If he flies straight, he would fly off the board and I'd be rid of him. That'd be the best thing for me. Okay, my facing is 6. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Turn left. Okay, that's it. All right. Well, that's the first round. Here we go. Time for the second round. We start up here. I'm going to start with the mass formation because they're in the way of this guy and it really doesn't really have a whole lot to do there. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go 1d6. And he has a Stuka with him. So the Stuka will be the determining factor. He rolls a 1, which is turn left or right. 1, 2, 3 is left. He gets a 5. He's going to turn right. And they move 1. Aha. They're stalling. That's good. Okay, this Stuka right here, he's going to do a 5, which is turn to target. He's already there. He's going to move 1. He moves 1 right there. Okay, I got this Stuka right here. He's going to do a 1d6. He gets a 2. A 2 is turn to target, which that's where he's at. He's going to move 1. He moves in with the Hurricane. So he gets intercepted. Okay. I got a JU-88. He rolls a 5, and a 5 on the JU-88 is turn to target. So he's going to turn left, and move 2, 1, 2. All right. And now this JU-88, he rolls a 2, which is turn from the RAF. My facing is this way, so that's his facing right there. He would move 1, 2. So he's almost off the board. Almost off the board. Wow. Now I got a choice to make because here comes this JU-88. That Hurricane's locked in with him. If I bring that Spitfire and this Hurricane over to him, I'd have 2 jumping him and I'd have a better chance of knocking him down. Might be the ticket right there. Okay, here we go. I got to roll comms. He's locked in the dogfight, so we roll comms for the Spitfire. Oh, he got a 1, no comms. Well, there's no choice. He has to move forward. And now comms for my Hurricane. I roll a 6. He can do what he wants. He's going to turn right. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, and intercept this one because he's getting closer to the area. Okay, and these Spitfire and the Hurricane can become a massed formation now. They'll be separated, so I'm not going to put them in, but they're there together. So they're going to fight together now. Okay, so we have a Stuka, and it is Stuka number 4. All right. Stuka number 4 is right here. He's going to roll. He needs a 6 to hit and a 1 for defense. And his strength is 4. He gets a 1 defense, no hits. Okay, Stuka 4. He uses up an ammo and fuel. And he goes 0 and 1. And now I have Spitfire and Hurricane. They're both at 2, so they're both going to roll 2d6, but my Spitfire gets 3d6. So my Hurricane's going to fire first. Going to come back over here and mark their ammo off. Hurricane's down to... Wrong Hurricane. This Hurricane. He's full strength. The Spitfire's down to 2. My Hurricane's down to 2. My Hurricane has an ace. My Spitfire is 2 with an ace, so he gets 3 dice. So the Spitfire is firing first with 3d6. 2, 3, 4, which is nothing. So far nothing. All right, now the Hurricane's firing. He has 4 and a d6, so that's 5. He fires, he gets, dang it, he got a defense, but he didn't get any hits. Man, oh man, this is not going well. So here we scored 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So I didn't get anything there. All right. So the Stuka is going to be headed direction 2. Please turn right, and turn right, that direction. Now my Spitfire is going to be headed direction 5. Turn left, that is 1, 6, one more, turn left. And my Hurricane is going to be headed direction 5 also. Turn left, turn left. Okay. Now we're down here. I got Hurricane number 1 jumping JU-88 number 2. All right. So JU-88 number 2, he's going to fire. He has 4. He rolls 4d6. 1, 1, 3, 3. So he gets 0 attacks, 2 defense. I'm firing at him with 1. I get 2d6. This just is not going well. 3 to 4, nothing. Wow. 0, 0. Luckily, he didn't hit me either, but this is not working out too good. All right, now we'll roll for the Hurricanes facing. It's a 4, so turn right, and now for the JU-88s facing, it is a 1. So turn right. Okay, so he's gonna hit those Cliffs of Dover chain station, looks like, if things go well for him. Okay, that's it. We're going into round 3. We start with our massed formation, which has a Stuka in it. We roll. Oh, we get a 1, left or right. 1, 2, 3. He turns left. He turns left and moves 1. And now for this Stuka, he gets a 5. A 5 is turned to target. So he would move to line himself up. He would move 1. Right there. They're lined up, coming in. This Stuka down here, he gets a 3, which is turned to target. So he would turn left, turn left, turn left, and he would move 1. And he would move straight ahead 1. And he's coming in on this one. Okay. Now I got this JU-88. He gets a 5, and a 5 is JU-88, turn to target. He's there. He's going to move 1, 2. He's on target for Dover. So as soon as we get there, we're supposed to roll for anti-aircraft fire. So we roll to see. I need a 6. Nope. So no anti-aircraft fire there. All right. This JU-88, he rolls a 2. A 2 is turned from RAF, which is there. He turns right, and he moves off the board. Okay, so that one's gone. I didn't kill him, but he's not gonna. That's a sign of mechanical trouble. So he's not gonna hit us anyway. All right. Now, I got these guys. They are, they can be in a massed formation again. I can still hit these Stukas, and that's where I'm going if I get a good die roll. 3, I do. I'm hitting the Stukas right here. All right. So we got a dogfight. And now this guy. Okay, I know what I'm going to do with him. I got to roll for his comms. A 2. Plus 2 is 4. 4 is move, do not engage. So he's going to go turn left, turn left, turn left. He's going to move 1, 2, 3. He did not engage the JU-88s. All right, I'm setting him up to come up here now. Hopefully I can get all these guys together if they can hit these Stukas. Okay. So this JU-88, which is number 2, is making his bomb run. And when he makes that bomb run, he'll be done. So his ammo will go to 0. And he's a strength of 4. And he rolls on his bombing factor. He needs a 4 or higher to hit. So he's going to roll 4 dice. And he gets, 3 hits. Okay, so JU-88 number 2. On this phase, round 3, he hits 4. Oops, he hits 3. There we go. So he dropped his bombs and he hit. And he goes turn right, turn right, turn right. Go RTB. Okay, he's heading out. Oh, my Spitfire. This was they went together. So they're attacking the Stuka. So we have one Stuka. It is number 4. So Stuka number 4. Up here. This is going to be all his ammo. He's going to have to leave after this. So we're going to drive him off no matter what. He's going to fire at me. He gets 4d6. He gets, 2 defense, no hits. Stuka number 4. 0 attacks, 2 defense. Wow. Now I have my Hurricane and my Spitfire right here. 1. My Spitfire gets 3d6. He gets 1 hit, no defense. Okay. So my Spitfire gets 1, 0. And my Hurricane gets 5d6. Come on, buddy. 5d6. There we go. 1 defense, 3 hits. So, 3 hits, 1 defense. He had 2 defense. I got 4, so I hit 2 of them. So he loses 2 of his strength. That's on this Stuka right here. His strength goes down to 2. He's got to roll 2d6 to see if they get recovered. A 1, 2, 3, they're rescued. 4, 5, 6, they're lost. 2d6. A 2 and a 4. 1 and 1. Okay. So he goes 1 rescued, 1 lost. All right. Now, here we go. And that Stuka jettisoned his bombs anyway. He turns left, and he's going RTB. My Spitfire, he'll be direction 4. He turns left. And my Hurricane is direction 2. Turn right, right, right. 1, 2. There he is. Okay. So I hit them guys before they got a chance to do any other damage to me. Well, my Hurricane flew through there. He should have taken a chance at friendly fire. 5, no. So he did not get hit by friendly fire as he flew through there. All right, here we go. It's round 4. We did a little damage that time anyway. Now these guys are coming. I'd really like to hit that Stuka, and these guys are not gonna be able to get to everybody. Although my Hurricanes could go separate into the mass formation, see if they could hit that Stuka, and then the Spitfire could go after the Stuka, or I gain more if I send my Spitfire and Hurricane into the mass formation. But he won't be attacking the 109, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, I think I'll send my Hurricanes together if I can. Okay, let's see what happens. Here comes the mass formation. I'm going to move him first. He gets a 6, which is on the Stuka. Turn to target, that's where he's at. He moves 1. Now this Stuka, he gets a 3, just turn to target. So he's moving with him right there. All right. This JU-88 goes 2, and this Stuka goes 1. So they're going home. All righty, here we go. I got Hawker Hurricane number 1. He's going to get a 1 plus 2's a 3. Move, do not engage. Man, he's going to move 1, 2, 3, and that's not right. He got a no comms. 1, I almost made that mistake from last time. 1, 2, he intercepts the mass formation. All right, let's do the other Hurricane. He rolls a, no comms. 1, 2, 3. And now my Spitfire, he gets a 5. He can attack. I'll turn him to the right, right, right. 1, 2, 3. I'm sending him in there with the Hurricane. We'll see if we can hit that Stuka, where specifically both of them are attacking the Stuka squadron. Okay, I gotta get this. That's my 2 Hurricanes. My Spitfire's got to get turned around here and see if he can go get that guy before he gets there. I got time. Just got to have some comms. Get me back on direction here. Oh, after his move, he would have turned left and turned left. So that gets him going that direction. Okay, here we go. Got one dogfight. I got Messerschmitts and a Stuka, number 5. Okay. So we're going to have Stuka, number 5. He's going to be firing. He'll be down to 1. And then my 109, he'll be down to 1. And my 110, he'll be down to 3. Not mine. And I got 2 Hurricanes. They're going to take their last shots. Right there. Okay. So here we go. This is round 4. And we'll fire the Stuka first. He gets 4d6. And he gets 1, 1, 1, 2. Wow. He gets 4 defense for the group. Remarkable. 0 attacks, 4 defense. That just kills me. Kills me! Okay. Here comes the 109s, and they have an ace. So they'll have 5d6. They get 1 attack. I'm sorry, 1 save, 2 attacks. 2 attacks, 1 save. And the 110s, they get 4d6. And the 110s need a 6 to hit, 2 for defense. 1 hit, no defense. 1 attack, 0 defense. Okay, here comes my Hurricanes. I have 2 and 4, which is 6. I could honestly roll them all at one time, and it doesn't really matter because they're all attacking the same one. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll just roll the 6d6. Actually, I get 7d6 because I have 2, 6 plus 1 ace in there with the Hurricane. So I get 7d6. Let's see what they get. They get 1 defense and 2 hits. Wow. Out of all that, that's what they got. 2 hits, 1 defense. So he had 3 hits. That's 2 hits. We'll roll. 1 to 3 will be Hurricane 1, and 4 to 6 Hurricane 2 group. So we'll roll 2d6. Oh, they're both against the Hurricane 1 group, which is the small one. So they both went down. So I go to 0, and I got to roll for their rescue. And in this case, they are 1, 2 hexes off. So I get 2d6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. He did not get rescued. The second one is even worse. I lost both pilots. Okay, so they both were lost. All right. So that brings us up here. Hurricane number 1 is gone. Okay. Now, this mass formation just broke up. So my Hurricane will go ahead and roll for his orientation. It's a 6. So he turns left. Now this one, I'll pull him out. Put him over here. This Stuka, his orientation is a 4. He comes over here and goes turn left, turn left. So if nothing else, I steered him off of the ships over there. Now the 110, his orientation is going to be 5. Here he is. He turns left. And then my 109, his orientation is 6, which is this direction right here. Okay, and now he's at low level, low level, low level, low level, and low level. All right. Okay, we're going to go into round 5. Kept any hits away so far. I don't know if it'll keep up. Let's see what the, let's start with the Stuka. He rolls a 1. He's going to turn left or right. 1, 2, 3 is left. Nope, he turned right. And he moves 1. All right, now we have the 109s. They get a 4. And a 4 on the 109s is turned to RAF. So he stays right there with those 2 Hurricanes. And now we get this 110. He rolls a 2, which is turned to target. That's where he's at. So he moves 1, 2. And he's going to take light flak. So we roll. And no flak on him. So he's going to get to strafe my convoy. And now we have this Stuka, who rolls a 4, which is turned to target. And he moves into here. So we get a little fur ball there. The thing about this is those guys got caught in that. They get to fight still, so they don't get ignored. All right, and now he moves 1. He moves 2. Okay, I roll for my Spitfire. He gets a 5, which is moved to attack. 1, 2, 3. He's not there yet. He's trying to get there, but he's not there. Okay. The Stuka and the 109 will become a mass formation, and I got 1 Hurricane group there, which is 4. They get to fight back. Okay. So his 109s have an ace. They're going to roll 5d6. And they get 2, 3, 3, 6, 6. So they scored 2 hits. So right here on the 109, he scores 2 hits, no defense. And that's the end of his ammo. He won't be strafing. And I have Stuka number 3. This is the Stuka ace. Right here, this is his first. Right here. He'll be rolling 5d6. He gets 1, 2, 3 defense, no attacks. Zero attack, 3 defense. I have 4 Hurricanes, and they have an ace, which makes them a 5. 5d6, 3 defense, no attacks. So that makes, I like that. No attack. I don't like it, but the 3 defense means they don't hit me, and I didn't have any ammo to hit them. So we just swirled around. They couldn't get a shot at me. All right. So now we got to roll. This Stuka's heading is going to be, let's do that while I'm sitting here. It's a 1. So he turns right. That's good. This 109, he's a 3. He's going to go left, left, left. And this Hurricane is going to be a 6. So that's where he's headed already. Okay. And now we do the strafing with this 110. He has 4. And strafing factor is a 5. He rolls 4d6. Oh, he got 1 hit. Shoot. So he gets 1 hit on strafing. Okay. He has to hit each convoy though. And he goes down to 0 ammo after he strafes, so he goes home. All right, so this 110 is going to turn left and go RTB. He's out of there. All right. I got them 109s. They're out of ammo. They turn right. And they go RTB. So they're going home. They're booking it now. Okay. Here we go. This is round 6. We'll start with this 109. Let's see, let's clear all my move markers. He's going to move 1, 2, 3. And this Stuka rolls. And he gets a 5, which is turn to target. He turns left. He turns left. And he moves to there. Okay. We separate them. And I go to this. This guy's moving home. 1, 2, 3. And he has to roll for the balloon. Well, a 6 will get him. Oh, he hits the balloon. And that 110 started at low level. Okay. So I gotta look that up. Balloons. It's been a while. Barrage balloons. Sea level, low level. Means barrage balloons suffer if a 6 is rolled, roll an additional D6. And if it's at low level, it's another 6. 6, boom, he lost the Stoffel. So the 110 loses 1. He goes down to 3. And they're lost because they're over England. So we lost 1 there. Boom. Okay. Now, this Stuka is rolling 1d6. Let's see, this is number 5. Stuka number 5, he has 1 left. Stuka number 3, he has 1 left. Okay, so Stuka number 5, I rolled 6, 6. Yeah, he rolled a 1. That is turn left or right. He turns left. Wow, he veered off. Turn left, moves 1. Ooh, got a break. Got a break. Okay. That's all the Germans have moved. The Hurricane is going RTB. And Hurricane number 2 came out of Manston. So there's Manston. He moves 1, 2, 3, and he's home. So they'll come off the board. All right, now we have the Spitfire. Rolls for comms. Aha, he gets to attack. He's going to turn left. 1, 2. He's going to hit this one. Stuka number 3. And see what we can do here. It's my last attack. My Spitfires. And Stuka number 3 has their ace, but they're going to be out of ammo. So they're going to fire at me at round 6. He gets 5d6. He gets 1 defense, nothing else. So 0 attack, 1 defense. My Spitfires are coming in. They get 3d6. I got 1 hit. It wasn't enough because he had a defense. Okay, so I'm out of ammo. Oops. I got to go RTB. And the Germans, I didn't hit him, but he's out of ammo, so he goes RTB, turns left. And because everybody else is RTB, that means that last squadron drops their bombs and gets the heck going home. Because they do not want to be the last guys up there. Let's see. Return to base for Luftwaffe. Let's see. Awful turns. Let's see. After having bombs, straight intermass formations. Those return to base. All subsequent rounds. No dice are rolled to determine turns. If only one Stoffel is still in play, e.g., all others are either destroyed or RTB, it will automatically and immediately return to base. So it returns to base, does not drop. It's just getting the heck out of there. You probably even peel off and go around so he doesn't hit the flak. Or he's going straight to base, so he's going to have to move down through there. So he becomes RTB. So this guy moves off the board. It's the JU-88. The Stuka moves 1. The BF-110 moves 3. The 109s move 3. And then this Stuka, he moves 1. He's over an airfield. He's going to take flak. Nothing. This guy is returned to base. He's coming this way. My Spitfire returns to base. He's off the board. Okay, he's off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. He's off. He's moving. Okay, now these guys move. He's over. There's balloons. We roll a 1, nothing. And he's also over Dover, which is a city, which would be heavy flak. If a 6, for every 6 rolled, you must roll again to resolve potential losses. 2d6 attack. 1, 3, nothing. This guy moves over the airfield. They fired him. Nothing. Okay, he's clear. So we're done with him. This guy does the same thing. There's the balloons. 5, nothing. And he gets flak. Nothing. Okay, so that's it. Everybody's done moving. All right, so mission 4 is complete. Much better. We had a much better outing with a light group of fighters. But we did give up 1 hit, so I cannot take the special victory points. The Luftwaffe only scored 1 hit on each convoy. No, so they don't get any either. So for the scoring, it stays where it is. There are no special. So now we're going to update the campaign tracking sheet. And we flip over here. And I lost 2 Vics. He lost 3 Schwarms. I had 5. He had 4. But he did the bombing. Or he strafed my convoy. So I lost that one. Okay, it was close. That was a close day. Okay. Okay, that's going to do us. The next one up is going to be another tough one, Mission 5, Alder Tag, the hardest day. So that's going to be another interesting. We'll see how that one works out. That's coming up next. But you can see I'm 2-2 right now. So the Battle of Britain's being fought. It's tough. The good thing is he only downed 2 Vics on me, so I don't have to reduce mine. And I didn't get enough Schwarms to reduce his. So we'll both be coming in. And this next one is a big battle. Going to be a lot of Schwarms and squadrons up in the air, which will make it interesting, I do believe. Okay, well, that's it for today. Hope you're enjoying it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, leave me your comments. And give me a thumbs up for the video, please. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.